Well, here we are at the shack today, the shop. And I know there hasn't been much action, but the whole time that everything's been going on here, I have been slowly making trips, getting it readier. And I took all the mirrors off and the lights and all the stuff, and then I got down to the firewall here. I'm going to take all these air lines off and make sure there's nothing wrong with them. They come around, all go together, and go kind of down through there and up in here. But everything has got a little bit of rust on it. Like, there's spots where right here is the two holes for the air conditioning and heater core come in this area here, but it just fell apart when I took it off. So we're just going to get a new one. That happens all the time with these Kenworths. So we'll just wait and get a new one. You can get one from Kenworth is like $5,500, and they're saying you can get them someplace else. Yeah, we're just slowly taking things off. All these bolts that we're holding with them, you pound in the insert, then screw them. They got to be taken off from the inside, and then we'll fill them all. I'm not. There'll be no wires for the air or for the only wire that's going to be on the mirrors will be the wires that go there to control the mirrors. At this day and age, I think it's probably easier to put the antennas and stuff on the headache rack. That way there's no new holes or anything in the cab. So I'll get the guys at the paint shop to fill the holes that are not being used. I'm going to get some new door hinges. They're saggy a little bit, but that'll be all good. And yeah, it's kind of a strange thing. It's not very light in here, but we took the seats out, and you got to take the other side off a little bit. But basically, other than being a little dusty, the old girl's not too bad. But again, it's going to be one of those deals where you got to take out the headliner, and it's got to come out after the rest of it. But that's okay, because this rug is so dirty, I don't think you'd ever get it clean. So I'll just take it all off the floor part anyway, and then put some hardwood flooring or something in there just to make it more not attractive but better than they put some holes, kind of different holes everywhere. Like, it's kind of a bizarre thing, but yeah, so we're gonna do that, and all them airlines come down to a manifold right there underneath the thing, so that's a good thing. And same with this. We're gonna take that is the bunk air ride. We're gonna take that off too and get it all done, so the whole thing is redone. This little door sagged a little bit, so like I say, there's going to be lots of little details that got to be done, but that's okay. The frame is still at the paint shop. They had some change of hands and stuff go down there, so that's taking longer than I expected. I expected it to be back here already, but that's okay. My job kind of stuck out in my ear that I've been doing the last 2 years, so I guess we just go until I can find something else. And yeah, like I say, hood's here, and the bunk. Here's the two seats I took out of there. Definitely a pair of different ones, but we'll get something different here. And my fenders and stuff are all in this box. I'm just not going to open it all up yet, but I've got motor mounts and all that stuff. So the first thing that's going to happen when I get the frame back is we'll put the motor in it and the transmission, just for space. Have less space. I'm going to put it over here where the tires and rims all are, and the radiator And I'm just going to put it here right along this side, and then that way I can put stuff on from either side. I'll have to get somebody with a little knuckle picker to be able to put that motor in. Anyway, that's about all I got to say for now, but every day working a little bit on stuff, so hopefully I don't lose all my memory. That's a lot of why I do this, but yeah. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Bye.